Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Librarian California, where today's zine we're reviewing is called Self-Guide by Michelle Zellers. So this is a good read. I did like this. So Michelle lives in Portland, Oregon, and this is basically a self-guide that she wrote, and it's just 10 guiding principles that she's found that she's created for herself, and she did this in 2019. This was actually written on May 11th, 2019. It says, feel free to borrow any that you find useful. And this is basically a guide that they've come up with to deal with a lot of things in their life. Just as an example, it says, see your current circumstances as a starting point for play. And then she goes through different things, and there's cute little artist renditions of different objects and things that she finds that she needs in her life or wants in her life, and what gets her through life. So the beginning is very little pictures, and then it gets more a little bit as you go through and you get to like step number 5. It gets more you start to see like more text, and it's a little more text heavy, and got more descriptors in there. And then yeah, and it's just different ways that resisting absolutes, and when feeling trapped, look for different perspectives, find windows and doorways. But then what really I thought is interesting about this, and what really it makes it just a beautiful, compelling story, is that once they get into number 8, 9, and 10, it gets really text heavy, and basically they're analyzing a nightmare that they've had over and over, and kind of trying to apply some maybe science to that, and trying to understand their dreams, and kind of coping with their past. And I would say, like, what amazes me about zines like this is that people are willing to just put themselves out there and be raw and be honest and be true to themselves and just share that with the world. And so they share about their childhood, they share about different phases that they found themselves in their life as they analyze this dream at the very end. And then they kind of go into like honor the past and or the path, as they call it, and don't rush through life. And so again, this it just amazes me that that's why zines are great, is because anybody can create them, anybody can put their truths out there, anybody can put their stories out there. They're these independently small, published, small run. I mean, sometimes they can get big, but it just amazes me that people are willing just to put themselves out there for strangers to kind of read this. And like I said, I think this one for Michelle, I think a lot of people could resonate with this one and understand and have these same feelings and issues and dealing with their life and their past and trying to just breathe and be a human. So this was written in 2019, so I really do hope that this is getting you through 2020, because 2020 is a crazy year, as we all know. So, but yeah, I really like this guide, but it just amazes me, again, that people can just put themselves out there. A lot of little artwork in here, just nice little doodles and things about different objects and things, and intermixed with like typing text. And yeah, I really like this one. So yeah, here we go. Michelle Zellers. We got self-guide. In the back has a nice little I want to show you our price, but that we paid. But a little gnome stamp on the back. I think that's a gnome. I don't really know. Sorry. But anyways, this is good, and I like scenes like this because I feel like I really got to know a person, but also you can know how people navigate through life. So that's it for today's review. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, have a great day.